Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video of the data visualization series, we will learn about matrix plots. A matrix plot is nothing but an array of scatter plots. It is a range of paired combinations of categorical and quantitative variables. You can imagine it like a table made up of rows and columns, each of which represent a particular variable, and every cell, which is the intersection of a row with the column, gives a scatter plot for the pair of variables represented by that row and column. There are two main types of matrix plots. The first one is matrix of variables, and the second one is each y versus x matrix plot. In case of matrix of variables, it accepts up to 20 variables and it then creates a plot for every possible combination of those variables. For example, this plot shows the combination of each of the variables, that is clients, rate of return and years, that are present on the diagonal of the matrix plot with each other. In case of each y versus x matrix plot, it accepts the y and x-axis variables first and then creates a plot for each possible xy combination. For example, here the variables for x-axis are clients and years, and the variables for y-axis are sales and rate of return. This matrix plot is showing every possible xy combination for the variables present on the x and the y-axis.
Now that we have seen the different types of matrix plots, let us see how to interpret them. Here we have a matrix plot with 4 variables that are present on the diagonal of the plot. There are 12 different scatter plots showing the relationship between various combinations of the 4 variables in the matrix plot. This first scatter plot can be considered as a cell formed by the intersection of variable 1 and variable 2. Thus, we can say that it is a scatter plot showing the relationship between variable 1 and variable 2. The second scatter plot is a cell formed by the intersection of variable 1 and variable 3, and hence it shows the relationship between them. Similarly, the third scatter plot shows the relationship between variable 2 and variable 4. An array of all such scatter plots together form the matrix plot. The applications of matrix plots is to summarize a large amount of data. If the number of variables is more, it becomes easier to visualize the data set with the help of a matrix plot. The next one is to see the trends and patterns between the variables. We can also see the correlation between the variables at a glance, as a matrix plot shows the scatter plots for every possible variable combination. So this was all about matrix plots. For the coding part of matrix plots, stay tuned for our next video. Thank you.